Hello everyone, I am Dr.R.Anusuya, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Information Technology at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Now I am going to discuss about the topic on control structures in C. Control instructions in C. As the name suggests, the control instruction enables us to specify the order in which the various instructions in a program are to be executed by the computer. In other words, the control instruction determines the flow of control in a program. There are four types of control instruction in C. There are sequence control instruction, selection or decision control instruction, repetition or loop control instruction, and case control instruction. The sequence control instruction ensures that the instructions are executed in the name order in which they appear in the program. Decision and case control instructions allows the computer to take a decision as to which instructions is to be executed next. The loop control instructions helps computer to execute a group of statements repeatedly. The decision control structure. We have used sequence control structure in which the various steps are executed sequentially. That is, the same order in which they appear in the program. In fact, to execute the instruction sequentially, we do not have to do anything at all. By default, the instructions in a program are executed sequentially. However, in serious programming situation, do we want this instruction to be executed sequentially? Many times we want a set of instructions to be executed in one situation and an entirely different set of instructions to be executed in another situation. This kind of situation is dealt in C program using a decision control instructions. As mentioned earlier, a decision control instructions can be implemented in C using three set of statements: the if statement, if else statement, the switch statement. If statement. If statement is a powerful decision making statement and is used to control the flow of execution of statements. It is a two-way decision statement. Syntax: if test expression. It allows computer to evaluate the expression first, and then depending on the value of expression is true or false, it transfers the control to a particular statement. First, in if, it executes the test expression. If the condition is true, it executes statement A. Otherwise, it executes statement B. If the test expression is true, the statement will be executed. Otherwise, statement B will be executed. This slide shows the example using if statement. Here, the variable number is declared as integer data type and it receives the value from the keyboard. Now the number variable contains some value. If the value is less than or equal to 10, it prints the value as it prints the value as given in the print statement. If it is false, it executes another. It comes out of the loop and execute another statement. Next, if else statement. The if statement by itself will execute a single statement or a group of statements when the expression following if evaluates true. An if statement can be followed by optional else statement when the Boolean expression is false. The general format of if else statement is given here. If statement first tests the condition. If the condition is true, it executes statement block. Otherwise, it skips the statement block and executes the statement contains in the else block. Here is one example of using if else statement. Here, the variable a contains the value 100. First, we check the value in if statement if a is less than 20. If the value of a is less than 20, if it is true, it executes the statement printf and print the value as less than 20. If the value is greater than 20 means it execute else part, print a is not less than 20 and skip the if block statements. And finally, if either if block or else block, definitely it execute printf, final printf statement value of a. This is the flowchart of if else statement. Here also, first it will check the condition. If the condition is true, it executes the if code, and after it execute the if block, it goes to the next exit block. If the condition is false, if it goes to the else portion, it goes to the else portion and execute the statement, and after it execute the remaining statements. Here also same example. If the test expression is true, it executes the if portion. Otherwise, it executes the false portion, body of the else portion. Next, switch statement. A switch statement tests the value of a variable and compare it with multiple cases. Once the case matches, it's found, a block of statement associated with that particular case is executed. The default case is an optional one. Whenever the value of test expression is not matched with any of the case inside this phase, then the default statement will be executed. Otherwise, the necessary statement is the particular case statement will be executed. Hope you all understand about control structures in C. Thank you.